Previously on Series Link. I spend most of my time in World War II, but now it's time to bring things into the modern world. Yes, that was 3 weeks of slogging through Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 3, and now, finally, we're in Modern Warfare. Yes, Modern Warfare Remastered. Hello everybody, I am Steve Hester, aka Silent Palpatine, welcoming you to this rather warm and sunny Monday evening. It was absolutely atrocious on Friday. Lots of bins being blown over and wind and everything. But now, it's a complete change around. It's absolutely gorgeous. It was wonderful hot weather. Finally, yes. Hello, Ulfhead Nart. Yes, very, very glad to see you back as normal. Yes, finally, the weather's changing for the better. Not a big sun worshipper myself, but you know, I know some people seem to like it. Well, yes, like I said, we are in Modern Warfare, and I thought, what better way to do it than with Modern Warfare Remastered? This version of the game came with, as you can see on the screen, Infinite Warfare. Caused a bit of contention at the time because people were thinking, oh, I just want to buy Remastered and then get rid of Infinite Warfare, which is a bit of a shame because, as we will see when we eventually get to that, it's not that bad of a game. It's quite enjoyable. It's definitely got its moments. But anyway, that's for later down the road. We are going to be doing as we usually do. We're going to be doing the main campaign. We are going to be starting from the very, very beginning. We're going to be going through it on normal difficulty mode. And what I've got, if I just look over here to the laptop where I've also got the live chat stream. Hello to everybody there. Hello, everybody. It's very, very nice that you're here. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful day. But I've also got a tab open, and I'm going to have a look for all the intel items, because in this game, let me just back out. You go to intel cheats, you've got various, as you can see, different filters and everything that can go on it. Ragtime Warfare, I think, is probably just increasing the ragdoll physics of the game. But as you can also see on the right hand side, it says that I need to complete the game to activate it, and I haven't yet completed it. Which surprised me, actually. I could have sworn that I did, but well, it's an old game, so these things slip your mind. I'm at a certain age, and these things slip your mind when you reach a certain age. But yes, let's get started. Enough faffing from me. And as we go on, I will be complaining about the fact that these guys sound much better than the cast in the Modern Warfare Remaster. Yeah, 15,000 nukes.
Khaled al-Assad, currently the second most powerful man in the Middle East. Now, word on the street is he's got the minerals to be top dog down there. Intel's keeping an eye on him.
In case you're wondering, minerals is a British slang term for having the gentleman's danglies.
Take one of the rifles for the table.
Alright, mate. Alright. Do what? Look at you, Gaz. Oh my god, I've just realised, Gaz, he's got the, that's Ghost. I've only just realised this. He's the one that's usually got the skull mask on throughout the games. Oh my god, I didn't realise that you actually get to see him without it on. That's not how I thought he'd look somehow. He looks more like Sam Fisher than anything else on what I was expecting. Oh, well, okay. Well, we can stand around and stare at his rugged, handsome looks for as long as we want, but we need to get on with this.
You know the drill. Go to Station 1 and aim your rifle down range.
Gonna go to Station 1. I'll be here.
Lovely. Now, shoot at the targets while firing from the hip.
Yeah.
Now aim your rifle down range.
Yes, I know all that.
Now, shoot each target while aiming down the sights. Now I'm going to block the targets with a sheet of plywood. Bullets will penetrate thin, weak materials like wood, plastic...
Of course, yes, it was the first time that they introduced that. Because up on Call of Duty 2 and 3, you could... It didn't matter what kind of surface you're behind. You could be behind a cardboard box. And yeah, and you know, the bullets wouldn't penetrate it. At least they addressed that in this one. Alright, get a pistol. What? Do what?
Now switch to your rifle. Now pull out your sidearm. Remember, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading. Using your knife is even faster than switching to your pistol. Knife the watermelon. Nice. Your fruit killing skills are remarkable.
Yeah.
Price wants to see you.
Let's go out and meet the infamous Captain Price. What have we got in here? Chips. Delicious fruits. Probably not that delicious if they're going to be in a vending machine. Chips, which look like the packing chips that you usually put deliveries in. Although, having said that, though, you can eat some of those packing chips. Some, not all. I'm going to stress that. I'm going to stress that right away. There's a lot of them that are made out of polystyrene, but some are made out of corn. I don't recommend them, though, because they're really not good for you. They've been processed and they've been played around with. So I don't recommend it. Oh, I was having a look at the notice board. I must have triggered it. I didn't want to trigger it. Can I go back in? Yeah, I can go back in. I just want to have a look at the car for sale. Grass pastures. Oh, they're all 555, but this is supposed to be in Britain. We don't have 555 over here. Woohoo! You're not going to be able to get in the cockpit of a fighter jet until at least Modern Warfare, sadly. Not Modern Warfare. Infinite Warfare.
Go easy on him, sir. It's his first day in the regiment.
God, I can't speak today. I don't know what's up with me.
What the hell kind of name is Soap, eh? How'd a muppet like you pass selection? Soap, it's your turn for the CQB test. Everyone else head to observation. For this test, you'll have to run the cargo ship solo in less than 60 seconds. Gaz holds the current squadron record at 19 seconds. Good luck. Climb the ladder over there.
Right, well, I'm not going to be repeating this and trying to get as much of a decent time as I possibly can. I'm just going to run it, basically. What have we got here? Right, 20:05, 19 seconds. Oh, God. No, that's the thing. I am so bad at stuff like this that...
On my go, I want you to rope down to the deck and rush to position 1.
There's no way that I can usually get a good score.
Then hit position 3 and 4.
What I want to do is, if anyone's seen the Gauntlet on Titanfall 2, some of the... Oh, there's one.
Position 2, go!
Oh, no. No, this is petition. Position 2.
Flashbang through the door. Position 4, hit the target.
I am no good at this. As you can see, we're on position. We're 25 seconds, 28 seconds, 20. We got to run through and do the thing.
Flashbang through the door.
Oh, that door.
Hit the targets.
Oh, okay.
Position, go. Sprint to the finish.
Okay, we're sprinting to the finish.
But I've seen better.
Yeah, 49.65. Oh, that's pretty much what I was going to be going for anyway.
To the monitors for a debrief.
A debrief. I'm coming over here for a debrief.
Gentlemen, the cargo ship mission is a go. Get yourselves sorted out. Wheels up at 0200. Dismissed.
Yeah, he definitely sounds better than the guy that plays Price in, what is that, Recruit? Oh no, I'm playing that on regular. Then the guy that's playing him on the remake, it sounds like he's constantly trying to smell his moustache. And that sounds strange, but when you actually see him in game, you know what I mean. He's constantly like, yeah, go on. Lots of that, lots of heavy breathing.
The package is aboard a medium freighter, Estonian registration number 52775. There is a small crew.
Oh god, this game is so iconic. 2007, it came out and completely just changed the landscape. The multiplayer mode in particular, this was the first one to introduce the leveling system, which has become synonymous with Call of Duty now. The prestige system, unlocking new weapons and attachments as you went through, and kill streaks and all of that. This is where it all started back in 2007. Now, as you can see, like I said earlier, we're using the Modern Warfare Remastered that came with Infinite Warfare, because I thought if we're going to be doing this, then it makes sense that we do it as pretty as possible. And lo and behold, it is as pretty as possible. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous! Now, like I said, I'm just going to consult a little web browser that I have going on over here, and see if we can find some intel as we're going through it. Within seconds of rappelling onto the ship, you'll head down some stairs and shoot a drunk crew member. In the dark room beside him, located on a desk next to a bunk, is the first intelligence item. You can't miss it. Okay. So there's your drunk. I Lucky What. Hello, Lucky What. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely that you're here. I like you, what, and I like you when people join me from their homes during this trying time. Oh, well, there you go. There's your enemy intel. Right there. All right, excellent.
Forward deck is clear. Green light on Alpha. Go.
Yes, there was a little bit of controversy when this came out. As I mentioned earlier, people thought that they could just buy Infinite Warfare, get the code for Modern Warfare, and then just take the game back. But it didn't work that way. It didn't work that way. It turns out that you had to have bought the game, and then to play this, you needed to keep it in your CD drive, the disc in your CD drive. It upset a lot of people, but having said that, I think it was quite a sensible way of going about it, because by the time that the Infinite Warfare actually came out, it was the most downvoted video game trailer on YouTube, which is a bit of a shame. As I said, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, the Big Bird. Right. We going in? Yeah, we go. Hey! Reference to Aliens there. And another one, check those corners. If you've seen Aliens, you'll know exactly what that means. There's a moment when Michael Bihn's character Hicks pulls out a shotgun from his backpack and says, "I'd like to keep this for close encounters."
Stairs, clear.
Can we go up? I'm just kind of exploring at the moment because I just suddenly realised that I've never really explored any of these levels. I've just kind of played through them. And I think these are the exact same posts that were on the notice board in the training room, but they're just in Russian. I mean, that green one, that one, certainly is. I bet good money on that.
Movement right.
Ooh. Everything just feels so slick. I know this is a remaster,
Those corners. Clear left.
but it just feels
Ready, sir. Move up.
it just feels incredible compared to
Standing by.
the low poly mess of Call of Duty 2, and it's strange to think that this is the same developer.
Catwalk clear.
Although, yes, like I said, with in this case,
Squad on me.
at least 10 years worth of redevelopment time.
No tangos inside. Forward area.
Oh, another piece of intel. Alright, so there are two. So there are two on each level. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I saw that.
Move up. Keep it tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the side.
0 movement.
Try and see if we can head up here.
I'm on it. Looks quiet. Stay frosty.
Yet again, that's another nod to Aliens right there. Stay frosty.
Stack up.
Oh dear.
Ready, sir. Go. Clear left. Move.
And there's another difference. The amount of times it feels like you're carrying all your teammates in Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 2 and 3, but here it can feel like at times that they're carrying you. Let's toss a grenade. I've not thrown a grenade out in a while.
Forward area clear.
Oh, come on, that blew up right in front of his face. That should have taken his head off.
Clear left. Stack up. Stand by. On my go. 1 ready. 2 ready.
Red 5 standing by.
On my mark. Go.
Oh god, I had forgotten just how well designed this game is. Right, let's just ignore the graphics for a moment, because we could be talking sweet about the graphics until the cows come home. Just a very, very basic term. Infinity Ward just nailed this. They took everything which they had started with, obviously, Call of Duty, and then Call of Duty 2, and they were both big hits, but this was just, it's another league. The mission structures were tighter. They made more sense. You actually had characters such as Price and Soap and Gaz, and they just turned it around. It's no wonder that this game is so widely considered to be one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time.
Faceplate, this is Bravo 6. We've found it. Ready to secure package for transport.
No time, Bravo 6. Two bogies headed your way fast.
God, look at that mobile.
Fast movers, probably mixed. We
I mean, I know that this is the new-looking game, but they have tried to keep the time frame of release and the nature of the assets the same. So obviously 2007, smartphones were just starting to come up,
already in the helicopter, sir. Enemy aircraft.
and oh, look at that.
Come in. Bravo 6, what's your status?
What the hell happened? The ship's sinking! We've got to go now!
Come in, damn it.
Oh, that looks brilliant.
On your feet, soldier! We are leaving!
Yet again, another Aliens reference. They really went overboard with them. And I know there's going to be people out there that haven't seen Aliens, because lots of younger people, and the film was made in 1980. Well, it came out in 1986. But if you haven't seen that movie, go watch it. It's a fantastic film. James Cameron directing it, Sigourney Weaver starring. It holds up so well in so many different ways. The effects, for the most part, still look brilliant. The plot is well done. The acting is superb. The direction, the tension, everything. It's a great, great film. Actually, I might watch that at some point this week. Actually, that's a good call. Just noticed even the music, that kind of like tink, which sounds like a frying pan or something being hit with like a plastic handled screwdriver. That's the best way that I can think of to describe it. But even like that kind of militaristic tink, 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 even that's carried across. I think that whole level must just have been a love letter to that film. Now this is also going to be a really good example of the way that they did the remaster. And Fulani being taken out of his palace. And then ultimately, well, you'll see in a minute if you don't already know. I'm not going to leap ahead and spoil things for you. I've replayed this game, mate, way too many times. God, this is so smooth and detailed. I never finished playing through the remaster when it came out. I think it's because I spent so much time playing the original version when that was released. But there's just look at the detail on the headrest, the textures, the way that the leather is worn. And from the chat, Ulf Hednar says this game looks so much better than the first one. You can see how far games have evolved. Absolutely. Even just seeing how far the graphics have evolved from Call of Duty 2, which we started this series with, to this, which came out in 2017, I want to say. Yes, that would make sense. 2017, because was it 2016? Whenever it was 2016, 2017, sometime round about there. just that 12-year difference between the two games. It's unbelievable. We will be playing yet again as with this. We're also going to be playing the Modern Warfare 2 remaster when we get to that one. So I'm also looking forward to that one again because yet again the graphics are going to just look so good. The few levels that I'm not looking forward to, such as the favela level, but the actual game itself, yes, I'm looking forward to it. It's just going to look so good. So good. Oh, that's. I know it's trying to picture a very poor and crumbling place to live, but it's stunning how much detail they were able to put into this. And I've had, do the favelas remind me of home? They probably might do, because I know that you came over from Brazil. So yes, there's probably a good chance that it would remind you. Of course, having said that, you see the UK in some versions of the game, such as a section in Piccadilly in the latest version in London, and I'm not going to say that reminds me of home. But, there you go. I've talked about very little about what is actually going on. There's basically a political coup, as far as I can tell, ousting out the actual president of Al-Falani for Al-Assad, and that there is Zakhaev. So he's the main bad guy in this one, and Zakhaev was then replaced by Makarov for Call of Duty 2 and 3. Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I should say. And there's a really nice detail when we get to the all gillied up level. I'm really looking forward to telling you about, but I'm going to keep that one for then. If you already know about it, then excellent. Oh God, I know that was only a brief moment, but you could see the rifling on the gun barrel on the way in.
Captain Price,
that just looks so cool.
The Americans have plans for Al-Assad, and it's too late to do anything for Al-Falani. But in less than 3 hours, codename Nikolai will be executed.
Nikolai, sir?
Nikolai is our informant in the ultra-nationalist camp. He supplied the intel on the cargo ship operation.
Yeah, I think as the series goes on, I think it does kind of get a little bit too confusing for its own good. I mean, I'm not going to say that the story on any of these games is amazing. None of them.
The loyalists are expecting us half a click to the north.
But
Loyalists, eh?
but I think
Well, they won't shoot us on sight, if that's what you're asking.
I think some are better told than others. Get down.
Weapons free. Enemy down.
Another enemy down. Alright. Just got my guide next to me. And I think there should be Okay, so there should be an intel in here, but I've already picked that one up. I wonder if you can see Al-Falani being brought in behind him. No, I think they're just looping the animation. Won't surprise me. Where's that truck? Is that on the bridge? Yeah. That's on the bridge.
So, plant some claymores in front of the door, then get their attention.
Nah, this I like because you've got claymores on a separate separate thing instead of... What? Oh, you're joking. I like it. Well, why are you in another country? Have killed hostile soldiers and the TV is in English. That is actually a good question because this is supposed to be in Russia.
Target neutralized.
Oh, come on! I planted the claymore.
That's a kill.
Oh, did I? Yes, I did. But for some reason, it planted it under the board. But yes, I like about why that does raise a very good point. Why, if this is Russia, was the TV in English? I think that's a mystery that needs to be solved another day. Or it could just be a glitch, whichever.
Gaz, you smell that?
Yeah, camera off.
You smell that?
Russia, Captain Price.
Kamarov.
What's the target, Kamarov? We've got an informant.
What was that? His aftershave or something?
One's on the other side of the hill.
Is it his BO?
Killed hundreds of civilians in the valley below. Not so fast. Remember Beirut? You're with us.
Yeah, I like about what? Yeah, forget the game's plan and follow the TV wires. Oh God, we'll be here all day at that, right? Things are very scripted in these games. And Soap speaks Russian, so in his mind he's translating the news. Okay, yeah, it's very likely that Ulfhead now. That makes sense.
Gaz, cover the left flank. Roger, covering left flank.
All units, commence the attack.
So, switch to your sniper rifle.
Oh, I got a snipe.
So, take out the machine gunners in the window so Kamarov's men can storm the building.
Yeah, alright. I'm terrible with the sniper rifle.
Hit the other machine gunner through the wall.
Where? Oh, right, okay. So, if I plant one about... Yes! Right where he's supposed to be. I am terrible at hitting
Say there'll be helicopters coming.
moving targets.
Say there wouldn't be any either. We need to protect my men from those helicopter troops. This way.
Make it quick, Kamarov. I want that informant.
Have nothing for you. We'll take out the M21s and carve a path straight.
No, I got confused then. About Kamarov and Makarov, the two different characters. I thought he was the bad guy again. I like what's saying Ulfhead now. He is translating it in a woman's voice that poses more questions than Inside Out. which is a great film.
Company, helicopter troops closing in fast.
Right. Press right on the D-pad to use the grenade launcher. Kaboom. I do like it when things go kaboom. Can't stand here. Red already, red already. Ah, no, go away.
My men have run into heavy resistance. Help me support them from the cliff. What about it? Running out of time.
Help us! The further my men can get into this village, the closer we will be to securing your informant.
Alright, mate. Alright, let's snipe these buggers.
Target neutralized.
Yep. Oh no, he survived that. He survived a sniper rifle round right through his head. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be shooting. Don't know who I'm supposed to be shooting, really. Well, these games tend to be very scripted, like I said. Oh, come here, you little sod. With a lot of the enemies that you come across, basically moving to the same spots every time the level loads. So you know, if you play something like the Halo series, is more of a random sandbox feel with the AI on those games.
Look, the final assault has already begun. With a little bit more of your sniper support, we are sure to be victorious.
Enough sniping. Where is the informant?
Что ты делаешь? Что с ума сошел?
Where
Что себе
is he?
позволяешь? The house! The house of the northeast end of the village!
Well, that
Which will be there.
Now go and sit in the corner.
So, Gaz, we've got to reach that house before anything happens to the informant. Let's go.
Oh, stop pushing me. Stop pushing me. I don't like it. Alright, so we're heading... Oh, no, he's one of mine. Just would have been nice if it had shown up on there before I started moving. Right, so they're all mine as well. Like, well, what? This game is very complicated. It's not really. It's just you point at the bad guys and pull the trigger. The storyline's complicated. That you know, that gets complicated with ultranationals and what have you. Oh, there's another watermelon. Time, watermelon. I kill the watermelon. Oh, maybe. Whoa. Someone through the wall? The friendly shooter. Yes, hardly, my dear, hardly. This is no... Well, there's no MG42. You know me, I like to get behind an MG. Lots of firepower.
Guys, go around to the back and cut the power. So, get ready.
Alright, I'm on it. I'm just having a quick slurp. Quick slurp of something to drink. Wet the old whistle. Remind me not to invite you to paintballs or airsoft. Oh no, please don't. I've only ever done paintball once, and I literally could not walk the next day. I could not stand. I could not walk upstairs at all. I ended up going to a 40th birthday party the day after, and literally 2 stairs in this bar. Could not walk up them without looking like an old man. I had him. That was my kill. Yeah, you know, I almost felt bad to shoot him, because obviously he's scared and in a corner, but you chose your side. Right, is that your... Right, so that's your man. And it said that there should be... Yes, there's the intel that we're looking for. Right, let's just move the... move my little guide onto the next one. Oof. Walked into that one. That was a bit stupid. Nikolai is in the new one, and I'm sure that the guy that does the voice in the new one is the same guy that voices Colossus in the Deadpool movies. I am pretty sure of that. We're going to a helicopter. Huh. Oh dear. There is a law with Call of Duty games that if you are ever in a helicopter, it will crash.
No, their invasion begins in a few hours. Why?
The Americans are making mistakes. They will never take Al-Assad alive.
There must follow a brief pause. I will be right back.
Spotters have a possible fix on Al-Assad in a building at the west end of this town. We're gonna secure the perimeter and grab Al-Assad. Hoorah! Lock and load. Shoreline coming into view.
Copy, Striker 6-4.
Peak dry in 10 seconds.
Copy.
Taking fire here.
Roger that. We've got RPGs down there.
Oh. Well, I must apologise for that. Oh.
Shit, that was close.
Yeah, sometimes you
Got a visual on the target.
you just gotta go when you've gotta go, don't you?
5 seconds.
Right, before we jump down, just take a look at all the buildings and all the environment that's there. It's a lot of environment for ultimately a very small play space. I mean, it doesn't feel like a small play space when you're actually in it, but it is. The graphics are great in this. How old is this game? Well, I'm glad that you asked me that. The original version of this game came out in 2007. And it was, at the time, a big deal. People just went crazy for it, particularly the multiplayer, which, as I said in my my little intro, started introducing levels and unlockables and so on. But everyone loved it. And so in 2017, like I said earlier, it got a remaster. So this is a, that'll be 13-year-old game being given a modern coat of paint. As you can tell, paint looks great. Ooh. Oh no, that all went Pete-tong very, very quickly. Oh. Oh, I'm making just rookie errors here. Okay, so one of the laugh it up, fuzzball. So one of the intel pieces should have been here, but it isn't. So before you cross the raised big open street in the middle of town, turn right and head for the far building. Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for the big open street in the middle of town. Let's try this properly. Flashbang out. Now, one thing that he does share with the older Call of Duty games is respawning enemies. And you don't move until you clear them out. You don't carry on. So you need to push forward. No, there's nothing in there. Oh, but what I will do is there's plenty of weapons along here, so... Ooh, yes, let's go with a shotgun. Yes. That voice. Would you mean my voice or the voice in the game? Okay, might be here. Republic Commando. Oh my god, that's such a good game. I love Republic Commando. So I'm just having a look on the map on the awning. No, it doesn't appear to be. That's where it came down. So it isn't here. It isn't in this bit. At least I don't think it is. With the open doorway. So, okay. So we've already had intel piece number 5. I'm just looking here. Before you cross the big open street in the middle of town, turn right and head for the building with the open doorway and the staircase visible. Well, I can't see any open doorways or staircase visible, so yes, it must be on the next street that we're going to cross. Clone Commando 6-2 the Hunter. I don't know that one. I have played Republic Commando the game. I have not really seen the TV series. the Clone Wars TV series, if that's what you're referencing. I haven't seen that one. I keep meaning to try and get through it because I have heard many good things about it, but I have not actually seen it. So if there's a voice actor, so if there's a voice actor that is in this game, the one in red. I'm not sure which one in red you mean. Sharpshooter. Oh. Yes. No, I can't think of his name either. Sorry, wait. There's a Star Wars video game called Republic Commando, which was really good, and you play one of the head of a. Oh, don't spoil it for people. But yeah, you play a group of clone commandos from the end of episode 2, the Attack of the Clones, and then through to the events of episode 3, and it's a really good game. Really good. I do recommend people go check it out. Nice. It says to turn right. Now, there are 3 bits of intel here, and I'm trying to just marry up the locations that I'm looking at with where I should be going. Oof. Well, anyway, let's try and get through this part first before we end up. What the hell? Oh, so you're doing a lot of flashbanging, are you? Oh, shit. Oh, right in his head.
Hey, check your fire! Fiddler's at your 6!
What's down here? Oh. No, you're dead. Is he dead? Yes, he's definitely dead. Ah, right. Wait. This is it. This is it. This is where we are. This is it. This is what I was looking for. So up here, yes, there's your intel. Excellent. Okay, now cross the street, go forward until you reach a dusty blue car. Right, so we're looking for a dusty blue car. There's your dusty blue car. So, where are we going? We going up here? Oof. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to give up on doing the collectibles, because if I just focus on them too much, then we're going to be spending... It's going to be very, very boring. I'm going to end up getting locked into my own little world while I'm trying to tally up where I'm supposed to be going with what I'm supposed to be looking for, and it will get irritating quickly. So let's just try and push forward. And just get on with the playing of the game. Oh no, it's a grenade! Ugh. They haven't quite tweaked that. It's still very grenade spammy. Because, well, the engine itself looks amazing. It's still based on that 2007 game design mentality. And oh, give me a break. Where's my squad? Where's my team? Where's my team? There's my team. Hoo-ha. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. I can feel it. Just as you think, oh, okay, we've got this one clear. We've managed to get rid of everyone. There's always one more. There's one more that just pokes the head out and just shoots you when you're least expecting it. Yes. Oh my god, I just remembered we've some of the levels that we've got coming up. I honestly had completely forgotten about the level with the bomber, the AC-130. Oh, now that's good fun. I like it. What you will, yeah, you'll dig some of that kind of stuff. Oh crap! Right. If I'm right, actually, I am going to just investigate up here because, boom. Yes, I looked at the screen before, and when I was looking for the building, and boom, lo and behold, wait, 420, nice. Ooh. You know, just grenades, that's one thing, but when they are throwing flashbangs in as well, that's not nice. It's thoroughly unpleasant. Oh, can I mantle? Steve, remembering bombing mission, laughs in French. Maybe. That is because I am very much looking forward to that mission. Oh, nothing that way. Oh, yes. Yes. Before I go any further, I'm not going to do it because I've never done it before. I'm not entirely too sure how you do it. Oh, you might I have to get up here? Okay, let's just try that. There is a glitch that lets you get out of bounds. And it's there. Everything on the other side of that wet floor sign is out of bounds. That's not the game level. Well, with the exception of the TV station, which is there. Everything in that way is out of bounds. And in the original, you could get up and over the roof, and then go out that way and go exploring the city that was on the other side. Because, like I said, there's an awful lot that they put into these games that you don't see. And then when they did the remake, they popped that in there as a little in joke about it all, and you know, that's kind of cool. You know, they're acknowledging a glitch from many years ago.
Good. Get in position to breach.
All right. Well, there you go. I like it. What you're asking why there's a wet floor sign in the game? It's a nod to a previous glitch that allowed you to get out the play area in the original version.
Breaching! Breaching!
Go, go, go!
Okay. I bet you thought I'd forgotten the shotgun, didn't you? Not a chance. I knew that this was coming. If you're going to be going room to room, and you want something that's going to clear out an area. Because if you can keep them at a distance, that's even better. It's the same notice board, just with everything translated into a different language. Oh god. That's actually quite cool, because they could have just blurred the wet floor sign totally and made it illegible. But no, they actually decided that we're going to go back and translate everything. I don't know if that was the way for the original release of the game, or if that is just something that they decided to do for this remake. Don't know. Ah, poop. All right. Head down. Oh. I love that you can shoot through walls. Well, you can kind of shoot through walls. You can penetrate certain walls. And obviously corkboards and tables and what have you, you can shoot through all them, but you're still limited by concrete and so on. It's a vast improvement over Modern Warfare 2. It just pokes at the realism, pokes up the realism from game to game. There's your grenade. I'm not bothering with a grenade. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I can only mantle through it if I've shot out the window. Alright. Let's just switch over and just get some distance. Nope, nothing down there. Is that full? No, that's not full. Oh, 68. We were so close to the nice number then. So close to the nice number. Nothing in there. Where the hell are all the bad guys? There's one.
Room clear. Move up. Al-Assad should be on the second floor.
Right. So we go in here? I don't know. Oh no, we're going here. Vasquez. Yet again, another Aliens reference.
Yeah, there goes our boys.
Hoorah!
Hoorah?
Hold your fire. Friendly's coming out.
No sign of Al-Assad, sir. All right. Fall in, Marines. Stay frosty.
Stay frosty yet again. I'm not gonna lie, it's a great film. If you're gonna crib from something, then you might as well crib from that. Well, the shotgun isn't going to be much use here, as there's going to be some distance. So I might as well just get the rocket. Is he one of ours? Yeah, he's one of ours. Okay, what else have we got to play with? Oh, pardon me. Oh, I've got some hiccups. That's not good. The Dragunov. Hello, mate. Oh, what a shot! Who else have we got? There's one over here. Yep. Shot through the hip, and now you die. That's basically what I did, shooting through the hip. We're on 13 bullets left. Well, that wasn't me. Have we reached the... we got a lot of bad guys with RPGs. That's quite nice. It's quite comforting to get the pulse when you hold down on the right thumbstick to try and steady yourself. So just listen. Yes. That's apparently something that that snipers do when they're taking the shots. They will hold the breath and try and
Watch your six, Devil Dog.
oh, wait, so I just wasted all that time? Supposed to prove how long I've been playing it for. Yes, they try and hold their breath and slow the heartbeat and try and shoot in between the heartbeats when they're most rested, and when the body is least likely to be suffering from involuntary twitching. Makes sense. Oh, great! Give peas a chance. Give peas a chance. Oh, it's so funny. No sign of Al-Assad.
Broadcast is recorded. Yeah. Score 1 for military intelligence.
Great turn.
Roger that. I got something better anyway.
Command, this is Red Dog. TV station secure. No sign of Al-Assad. The broadcast.
I think there is actually an...
Hoorah. Roger that, command. Out.
Marines, rally up.
I think there is actually an achievement where
Let's go.
if you shoot all of the TV screens, then you end up getting an achievement. I think so. Can't rightly remember.
After heavy fighting today, U.S. Marines began to push into the city where al-Assad is making his last stand. Fighting has intensified in the capital city. Anti-aircraft fire.
Oh dear.
Map grid 527619er. Over.
Bravo 6 copies. Over.
Bravo.
This isn't a tank mission.
Call sign.
I don't think there are any tank missions in this game.
Unit is shotgun.
Bravo
Over.
is inbound. Tell Warpig to stand by. We're on
I
our
did.
way. Out.
Yes, there's a couple of tank missions in the other games,
Stuck half a click north of here.
but nothing in this one. Everything in this is all on foot. Oh, let's just take a second here. It's the middle of a war zone. My God, that looks great. Looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, we need to approach that building. Getting through. Oh, it's the old exploding vehicle trick.
Alpha Company's tank is stuck half a click north of here. We gotta hustle. Let's go.
Hut, 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 hut. This food is hut, 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 hut. Right, I'm not getting that close anymore. I'm waiting for that thing to explode before moving up. Right, better just duck while I'm waiting. Right, well, oh, yes! Oh, yes, I forgot to mention one thing which I was constantly moaning about during the playthrough of the other two games. I can run! I can run! Look at me run! I am running! None of this, oh, let's just walk really slowly. No, I can run! Oh, yay! I had forgotten about that so much, and I was about to mention that I can't kind of do a run and then duck slide into cover thing like I can do in the remake, but I don't need to because I can just run. I never thought I'd be so happy about running in a video game, but I am. Oh, that's made me happy. That has made me happy. Yeah, punk. Don't try and attack one of my boys. Just seeing if there was anything through there. Don't think so. Oh, okay. Wait, where am I being shot from? Where am I being shot from here? I'm gonna swap my pistol for something else because I know what's coming up later on, and I really don't want to be my favorite. I really don't want to be stuck with just ordinary weapons. I want something that's explosive and can go bang and can do crowd control. Adrian! This is survival war. You gotta become war. I don't care, I'm just glad I've got a mounted machine gun. Yay. I like mounted machine guns. Mounted machine guns go brrrr. Where are we going? I'm going here. Anything? Clear? Oh, it's clear in here as well. That's good. That's good. Boy, am I glad about that. Where are we going then? We're going down. We're going back down. Okay. Yes, I can do without that. Oh, yeah, there are a ton of them out there. No guts, no glory. I'm gonna have to just push up and hopefully get through it sooner rather than later. Right, just take it building by building. Oh, did I shoot you up the arse, mate? I think I did. Wow, that was that whatever that was that hit. I think it was an actual hit from someone. That hit properly hit. If that makes sense. Alright, where... Alright, yeah, I will pick up the javelin, but where is it? 14, 13, 10. Alright, there it is. Right. I did want to keep hold of my, my rocket launcher. My RPG. But it looks like we're just going to have to switch over to the javelin. Which is which, truth be told, is a really cool gun, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, don't you worry your pretty little head about it, HQ. Kaboom! I do love it when things explode. Oh. Except grenades. Well, I like grenades when they explode, but not when they explode right under my face. There's another one. Suck on it. I do like it when things explode. So now I've got the Javelin, and the Javelin isn't going to be much use going forward, I don't think. So, oh wait, have I? No, I don't want that. I want that. That's what I want. I want the RPG back. And this level is called Warpig, because the tank is called Warpig. And if you know your rock music, you will also know that Warpig happens to be a really, really cool song by anybody? Anybody want to hazard a guess? No, it is in fact Black Sabbath. No more wild pigs have the power. Oh god, that actually looks like sand. Oh god, that looks like sand. Yes, obviously it's supposed to be sand, but the actual texture actually looks like sand. Such a simple things. His remaster is absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait to see. Oh God! No! What I was about to say is I cannot wait to see what the Modern Warfare 2 remaster looks like, because there will. What was it? This. Let's say this is 2017. Someone can look online and prove me wrong by saying, no, actually, it was 2016 that the remaster came out. Whatever. But the point is, that that still leaves 2 to 3 years between this remaster and the Modern Warfare 2 one. So yes, I am very excited for that one. I really don't. I remember this game from way back, and I don't like this particular this final part, because you're pretty much right in the open. You've got to stay by the tank. Lots of respawning enemies, and some with rocket launchers. So I'm going to have to try and take these people out at a distance, especially anybody that looks like they've got a rocket pack on. Because, I'd like him. Let's... Oh, yeah. How was that? Oh, yeah, I can fire rockets as well. Oh no! Ooh, almost shot him in the head. Then we do not want to get the dreaded. There is no friendly fire thing. The warning come up. Ah! Oh, how dare you shoot me with your bloody rockets? Am I even doing this right? It still says that there's 12 with 10. 11, 8, 9, 7. I'm just going to where the actual location beacon is saying. The location marker is saying to be around about here. I mean, if I go to exactly where it's supposed to be, it's round about. Yeah, this is exactly where I'm supposed to be in the game, and it's really out of it, really exposed. Oh, shh. Okay, right. So that right now we've got past the horrible bit. The out in the middle of nowhere, being shot at from all angles with no cover bit. That's the horrible bit. Now we can move up. And do the completely missing the people that are shooting at you because you're a terrible shot bit. Calm down, calm down, calm down. That's better. Right, yeah, I think we have to get over here and mark a target. I can't remember exactly what target we're supposed to be marking. Unless it seems like there's pretty heavy fire from around here, so it might be that. What is around here? I think it is. I think it's like some kind of anti-aircraft gun or... Yeah. Well, he's dead anyway. I think, yeah, I need to blow that up. I'm pretty sure I need to strap some C4 to it or something. Yes, thought so. Right, let's get the frark away from that. The frark. The frark? Yeah, because I knew that you wanted to see it explode. Because you're a person that likes explosions. Just like me. Plant the IR beacon to signal air support. Okay. Right, okay, so where am I going? I need to be over here. Is it around here? Yes. I need to be here. Okay. On the IR beacon. Northeast, northeast, northeast. There he is. Laying down some death. Oh yes, I love the lighting effects and the shadows and the particles. Oh god. God, they made this good. They made this look fantastic. Bye-bye, Mr. Helicopters.
Command, LZ is secure. Bring in the engineers and let's get this tank moving. Roger that. They're on the way. Good work. Out.
Squad, regroup at the tank. Let's go.
Yeah, let's regroup back at the tank. Hut. Sounds like every time they do that, it kind of sounds like they've got hot food in their mouth and going hot. Yes.
Listen up. We don't have much time to get this tank out of here. We'll take up defensive positions around the bog here, here, and here, and buy the engineers some time to get the tank moving. Hoorah!
Raoul. Hoorah, Raoul. Right. Well. Anyway, I think that is as good a moment as any to call that a night for tonight. Really. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, it's greatly appreciated. When you do. I really enjoy sharing this time with you because I'm a sharing time with you kind of person. If you've got any questions, queries, or anything else that you want to put to me, just sling it over on Twitter at 60SecRev. That's at 60REV. No, SECREV. I can't remember my own Twitter handle now. 60 SECREV. 60SecRev over on Twitter. That's fine. And I'm going to be back yet again 8 o'clock on Wednesday for the next part of this, as we're playing through it and having such a wonderful time. And then on Friday we're going to be carrying on, and so on and so on and so on, until we've reached the end of this absolutely fantastic game, and then move on to Call of Duty World at War, which is then going to be back in the World War II time period, but over in the Pacific and Northern European. So it's going to be the Pacific campaigns fighting against the Japanese, and then the Russians coming in and storming Berlin. But for now, you take it easy, enjoy the rest of your week. I have been Silent Palpatine, and I will see you next time.